the financial meltdown in 2008, and a new baby. They're making your home cleaner and healthier.
How's that? We're going to get there. But what's most impressive, Zerorez is 100% safe for people, pets, and the planet. No other carpet care company can say that.
John Truex joins us this morning. Good to see you, John.
Nice to have you here.
Good morning. Thank you. This is a fantastic story. I like how this came about. But first I want to talk about, in a nutshell, we all want cleaner homes, and we want them to be green as well. How do you guys do it, kind of in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, we're going to use our patented empowered water. It's basically water and salt, both ingredients you can pronounce, that's been electrolyzed at our shop. We're going to take that, put it in our trucks, and it allows us to clean the carpet thoroughly and effectively without using any products that are going to cause that sticky, tacky residue.
Yeah.
Carpet to stay clean longer.
And then you end up having dirt that attracts to the residue, so your carpets end up dirtier in the end, even if you were cleaning them throughout.
It's kind of a downhill process once you start with the traditional methods. But using Zerorez, allows you to clean, and those spots aren't going to come back.
We've got some before and afters that you'll say, oh, okay, I'm sold, because that's what happened
I
to
know,
us.
yeah, but hold off on those, because I want to talk about, you started out in banking, right, in California? How did this come to be? How did you end up in carpet care and then in Omaha?
Sure. Well, in 2008, I was out in California with my wife. We were expecting our first child, and the market started to turn, which was unfortunate for us. Orange County is not the place to be when you're unemployed, and we had both recently lost our jobs, and our daughter was due in a few weeks at the point. So we made our way back to Minneapolis, where I'm from, and at that point, sorry.
I know.
Sorry, it's tough. I mean, she's so much taller now, and it's just a lot of fun. But we rented one of those units you get at the grocery store, and oh my goodness, it just soaked the carpet, and it didn't do that great of a job. I didn't even use the soap or detergent that came along with it, because I couldn't pronounce anything that was in there.
And you've got a little one crawling around on the floor. You didn't want her
exactly.
coming in contact with that stuff.
So it didn't do a great job. It wasn't really a thought that I was looking for a business or anything to get into. And then we saw a Zerorez truck at a neighbor's driveway. Went back and talked to them. They thought it was good. And I said, oh, I'm going to check it out, and because I need someone to come in and clean up the mess that I just made.
Yeah.
And that's really what impressed me.
So you were a customer.
I was a customer
And then
first.
you said, I want to bring this to other people throughout the Midwest, and ultimately that brought you to Omaha.
That's right.
Lincoln, and that's who you serve now.
Yeah, first started in Des Moines about 4.5 years ago. It was me and the truck and my dog prior to my wife and daughter moving down. So it was, it was really an adventure. And we've been in Omaha now for about 1.5 years, and it's just been fantastic. Doug, who's our manager out here, is doing an awesome job. And the people really are responding well to it.
When it works,
I know some of those people. I know the people that have used Zerorez, and they're very impressed with it. And I want to get to the empowered water that you talk about. Empowered water. So what's in it? How does this work?
Well, the scientific term for it, it's electrolyzed oxidative water, but no one wants to hear about that. It's basically water and salt and a lot of electricity, and that changes the pH of the water, and it lowers the surface tension. So the water cleans like a detergent, but since we don't have to add any of that into the water, it's going to be free of any residue and any harmful toxins.
and thus Zerorez.
Exactly.
That's the name of the
business. Is it true that it's safe to drink?
You can drink it, yes.
So yeah.
So safe for kids and pets crawling around on carpets. You don't have to worry about harsh chemicals. But if it doesn't work, then all of that doesn't mean as much to us.
Right.
But the fact that it works so well is bananas.
Yeah,
These pictures are great.
You've got a green product, but you're not sacrificing any efficacy to go green.
Yeah, okay, so here we go. Take us through some of these, John, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, this is from a hotel, before and after. They had actually sent a carpet tile back with us to see what we could do, and 30 seconds later, it was bright and beautiful, and the general manager of that particular hotel actually hung that up in his office so their staff could see it.
He was so proud of it?
To show people,
That's awesome. Well, I think that's a great example that you do commercial and residential surfaces. This is not carpet, though, is it?
No, this is ceramic tile, so you can see both here. The tile itself is getting clean, as well as the grout lines, which are really difficult to keep clean.
Yeah, cleaning the grout, that's a difficult job.
They stain so quickly, especially in our kitchens.
And I don't think you realize how dirty your floors are at some point until you clean it. Look at this.
One pass with your machine down the right, Is that what that is?
Exactly. So on the left, you know, it doesn't look particularly dirty if everything looks like that. But on the right-hand side, you can see it just really brightens it up and gets the dirt out.
Mary said one pass. Is that kind of how it works? You do
It's
one
so
pass and it gets
fast.
cleaner? How many times you go over it?
The technicians will go over it, you know, as much as it needs to go over. So if it's a high traffic area, it might be 2 or 3.
This almost looks like a waiting room or a commercial area where a ton of traffic is
That's actually
going
a
through.
restaurant.
Okay.
And again, you know, it was all soiled and dirty. And then when you come in and hit it, then it, you know, really brightens up.
That's
incredible.
amazing.
Well, and this, so the outer part of the room, is this the part that has been cleaned?
Correct.
We were looking at
And
this.
then look at the inside. It looks, to say that that looks like a different color, it looks shades apart.
It does.
And it probably took years to get to that point. And then you forget what color were the carpets originally. You almost don't even remember.
And the carpet holds a lot of odor, so when we come in and we do our cleaning, you're gonna get this nice, clean, fresh smell, and the carpet's gonna be soft and fluffy. And that's really one of the things that differentiates us from our competitors, is that we're gonna leave the carpet soft. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be sticky or tacky.
I've had it be, and then be crunchy after the fact because of what was left behind. The texture
Exactly.
of the carpet is changed through other care companies.
Yeah, we've got about a minute left, and I want to talk about this special offer that you're bringing to our viewers today. And this is a really good deal because it's 3 rooms, and the 3 rooms starting at just $129. You want to expand on this offer a little bit?
Sure. Friends of Morning Blank can call, get 3 rooms cleaned for $129, and we'll also have a gift for you and a friend
Isn't that
to
great?
A gift for me and a gift for a friend. That's 2 gifts, along with the great
value.
deal starting at $129.
That's remarkable. So let's show you the number to call if you'd like to take advantage of it. And do mention the show so you can get that offer. It's 933-1988. The website is also helpful if you're just hearing about Zerorez, to jump on and really see what others have had to say, the testimonials, learn more about the process. And that was one of the things that I appreciated prior to this visit. It opened my eyes up. I appreciate you being here today.
Thank you. It's been
Thank
great.
you
To be
very
I'm gonna have to
much.
do some investigating on the gift. It depends on which friend I want to give it to. Right? Depending on the
I
gift.
feel like
We'll
I'm
talk
already
later.
out of contention, whatever it
You're not in.
is.
Thanks for coming in. Great
Thank
to see
you.